Okie dokie, this is cool. This is the first sunset flight I've had in a little bit. Because the last sunset flight that I could have had, my wing was so tangled. So I'm over these fields, which is kind of cool. Let's give it a little climb. And I don't want to go too crazy with throttle because I still don't know how much fuel I have in that. It's not ideal. But I know I have enough to at least carry on a flight. Yeah, dog, this is so cool. I can get used to this. Whoa, those guys are flying pretty close, kind of. I guess I could gain altitude here. Well, shoot, I'm downwind of the field, so even if I did, well, judging by the winds that I took off in, so if I did, I probably would not make it back, but my new carburetor sounds really, really nice. Not as bad as it did. Let's do another spin. Oh, this is so smooth. It's way smoother. Well, so sit rep. This is dope. Not gonna lie, I say that a lot because I'm not really gonna lie. Let's do a turn to the right. There's another crop circle out there. I wonder if I can try to make that. I don't know if I'm brave enough to go out. That far. I'm still trying to get used to putting too much brake input in. I wonder who this guy is. Hey, pretty close guy. I don't think that's Scott. I'm not sure, actually. Well, that's pretty dope. Whoever that is, he's coming pretty close. I can't see him now. He's in my blind spot. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that is. I can see a shadow, that's all about it. I'm gonna turn here. There's a plane out there. There's a plane over there. And I think that's Scott, I'm not sure. I don't want to get too close to people yet. I don't think I'm that good yet. But, I mean, who knows? We can fly by this guy. And there's a Cessna 172 above me. Hi, Cessna! I see you up there. Looking all cool, like an aircraft should look. I'm well below him, so we're clear. And yeah, still don't know where this other guy went. He's out there somewhere. Oh, he's way good. I may follow him. He might know what he's doing. There's Scott. I think that's Scott. Hi, Scott. That is so cool. I can see him. And he's looking all cool. This is the coolest thing. Still kind of worried about fuel, but not really because I'm not burning a whole lot. Okay, so another situation report is my shoulders are really, really tired. If anybody's wondering, this is one of the best shoulder workouts ever because they will be working. It's like that punishment if you're in the military or if you were in a hardcore marching band and you had to hold your arms out like you were holding pails of water and they start getting really tired and it hurts. That's what this is, but it's totally worth it because, well, I'm in the air, so this is so cool. All right, I think I'm gonna get a little more friskier. Whoever this guy is, he's far. So if you see me go down, come and save me. But right now my engine is acting good. I have a new carburetor on. This is a brand new motor and the carburetor from the factory was defective. So that's kind of crap. But hey, I'm good now. There's a car coming. Hopefully I can cross the road before he comes because I'm not supposed to fly over him. And I have a pretty good amount of sun left. The weather forecast was perfect, so I'm going to stay in the air as long as I can, but that was a bump. Oh my gosh. That was quite a bump. Wow, that was a bump. Oh, that's bumpy. Oof. I'm hitting something over here. Super, super jostly. But nothing I don't think this wing can hit. This wing is probably a better flying wing than I am a pilot. Oh, look, there's an animal down there. Oh, I want to get close, but I think that was a quail. Let's see if we can spot some wildlife. I want to see a horse. I think it'll be totally worth it if I see a horse. Then my life will be complete. I don't know who that is. Maybe somebody. Everybody is somebody in someone else's world. We all are loved by people. Okay, so keep an eye out. What is that? I see a shadow. That's a bird. I see a bird down there. I have a feeling that this guy may be watching out for me because he's an experienced pilot and I'm not. So he's like, I'll keep an eye out on you. Make sure you don't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as my engine doesn't quit, I think I'm going to be the most unstupidest person I think I can be. So I'm going to fly over this small canal here. So this is where it gets a little dodgy because I have this little tiny corridor. If I were to land upwind, I'd have to turn towards that field right there, so that could be a good field to land in. It looks a little ridgy, so I'm not exactly sure, but I think I could do it. Yeah, there's those other guys. They're close. They made it out here with me. Line check. It seems like every time I launch, I have twisted lines. This time I don't. That's a that's 5 points for Gryffindor. Because I needed not twisted lines. Okay, so I think this is the limit. I'll stay just over this side of the highway. So, let's see what we can find. I see some debris down there. It looks like an old tub and some stuff. There's something that looks like an anthill, but I know it's not. I thought I heard a plane, and that kind of scared me. But I don't think I did. Yeah, what is that? It looks like trash or something. One man's trash is another man's treasure. But no, from up here, it just looks like trash. You're trash, son. You're just a bunch of trash down there, and I'm a hawk in the sky taking a look at you. So yeah, this is just an exploratory flight. I'm just exploring is all I'm doing. Not really much pattern work. The only thing that I get kind of weirded out by is, it's funny because I fly airplanes, and every time you come in into an airport, you always know the wind, like 15 miles out, and then they tell you a bunch of times, and you're like, all right, man, I know. You already told me, and I got the ASOS or the ATIS or the AWOS. I got all that information. But now I come in, and I'm like, I have no idea what the winds are doing, and I never noticed how much I would miss that, because I get in, and I'm like, okay, so I don't know which way I'm landing. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just a big giant mystery until you get there and you do one pass and you're like, oh, that's what the winds are doing. God, I think I might actually take a picture of this fuel level. This is like one of the longest I've ever been up, and if I run out of fuel, that'd be kind of not cool. Because, man, I tell you one thing, it's not cool not knowing how much fuel you have. Gosh, I'm learning so much of what I miss being in an airplane. Is like, I don't know my altitude, I don't know my fuel level, I don't know what the winds are doing. You just have to find it out. Just go find out for yourself. No one's going to tell you nothing. No one's going to feel sorry for you because you didn't know what the winds were doing. Screw it. My fuel's probably good. I got a lot of altitude here. I got enough to get to a field at least. That's what I'm thinking about. As long as I can get to a field, I'm good. Alright, what animals am I hunting for? I'm like a hawk. And I'm hungry. I want to eat. But sadly, I'm not good at hunting. I'm gonna die. I don't see anything. I'm straight up gonna die. What kind of hawk am I? I see wood. There's like wood debris down there and stuff. I think I'll gain some altitude. Yeah, I think eventually I'm going to try to take a pic of this fuel tank because I don't know where I'm at. And if I at least had an update, that'd be cool. Yeah, maybe I'll gain a little altitude here and then try that. But man, if I drop my phone, that would be the suckiest thing. It's not like I could just land where all these like bushes are. That would not only feel like crap, but it would probably tear my wing up. Oh, birds. They're probably hanging out on some thermals. And it's kind of bumpy. Yeah, wow. Wow, that's bumpy. Oh. Well. Sit rep on the hunting for food. I still suck at it. I can't find anything. I'm gonna die. I guess plan B, turn into a human and go to Walmart, because that's all I can do. Oh, yeah, I see him. That's like one of the weirdest things too, is trying to get a visual on the guy you just saw, and then you lost him, and you're like, well, now I'll pull this maneuver. Oh, there he is. I just ran into him. Well, that sucks. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be like a logistical nightmare. I can't see my fuel at all. You know, I think I have like a pocket mirror back at the car, so it doesn't do me any good. The next time I should probably take that with. Because I really want to stay up as long as that sun is up, and it would suck to get back, and the whole time I had like freaking a bunch of fuel. Yeah, let's see if I can try that. Okay, so this is what it gets crazy, because once I stow my brakes, and I gotta try to unzip my pants pocket with one thing. Okay, so we're gonna try to at least take a video. Wow, this is so sketch. I just heard a noise and I don't know what that was. Alright, I'm gonna hold tight to this thing and record. What's that fuel looking like, man? Get a good shot of it. Oh, great. I didn't freaking capture it at all. Oh, I got some. Okay. It's kind of lower than it was, but there's some in there. The sun goes down, but I may have like a little bit more left flight in me. Okay, so back to hunting for food. Still haven't found any. Just gonna have to come down on one of these cars and steal their spoils. Maybe I'll live for another day or two before it's time to hunt all over again. It's like life is a cruel, cruel mistress. What is that? No, I keep hearing a noise, like something squealing. Did I hit a bird? I don't see a bird. Oh, I so want to be up here when that sun sets. Well, I mean, I guess technically I can't be up here. Since I don't have a strobe light, I can't fly after the sun has set, which is, I don't know the time. My phone is almost dead. I need a watch so I can tell the time. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a fox. I see a fox. Look at that fox. Look at that guy. Or no, that might be a coyote. I just saw a coyote, and he was chasing after something. That was cool. There's a little bird. Now, I'm gonna hunt for the animal that I'm gonna eat. I need to feast. God darn it.